Welcome back, everybody, to Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum. I'm Savage Hound Dusk, and today I'm going to let you guys enjoy this slick intro. Okay, do you need a hand with those? I can't believe I forgot the meat. Okay. Alright, and after that amazing intro, that is like one of the greatest Yu-Gi-Oh! Openings ever. Let's fight Pegasus next.
Oh, Yugi boy, you're my next opponent.
So, some of Pegasus dialogue is gonna be a little weird here. I'm just gonna warn everybody. This game should take place sometime after Duelist Kingdom. But for some ungodly reason, Pegasus will talk as though he still has his Millennium Eye, and he very clearly wouldn't by this point.
Maximilian Pegasus, this will not be an easy duel.
Now, Yugi boy, let the fun and games begin.
Fine, Pegasus, let's duel.
Okay. Hey, welcome, Akul. Yes, the aristocrat Pegasus. Maximilian Pegasus, the quote-unquote creator of duel monsters, when he is actually just the reinventor of it. Happy Lover died last round. That really doesn't bother me. I don't really want to use a lot of my Exodia pieces for several duels. Kaminari Kozu is actually kind of important work. The Harpies are level 2. Summon Skull is still kind of my main man. So we're gonna go ahead and use her. I never do automatic, I never do the automatic placement. The game will just kind of randomly throw your pieces around, so you really don't want to. Okay, actually, I should look at my opponent's monster placement. Okay, so Pegasus is a light symbol, but Pegasus is a little weird because you might have noticed he's got 2 wood monsters, 1 water monster, 2 light monsters, and an earth monster. A lot of his critters do not actually take advantage of his symbol piece, which neither do a lot of mine, but that's largely because I'm trying to show certain things off.
It's time to start!
This is going to be oh so fun.
I'm glad you're going to enjoy getting your ass kicked, Pegasus. Because that is what's going to happen here.
It's my turn!
Gotta be careful with my Steel Scorpion, he's not durable. Oh geez. My Kaminari Kozu actually loses a lot of stat value on this map. That's kind of interesting. Now, did I just screw myself? Let's make sure. Not with her. Not with him. Nope. I could attack Anawa, but I feel like if I did, I would actually regret that. Alright, I'm gonna wait here. I think the AI is going to overplay their hand in this next move. Please. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. I did make a mistake leaving Baby Dragon out there like that. Go ahead, dear. You can have a few. Oh, for God's sake. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. Damn it! Never any smoke in the house. Oy, oy, oy. There's never any smoke in the house, and that thing is always going off. Okay. Karibo, save Baby Dragon. I never thought I'd say that. Karibo, save Baby Dragon. What'd you forget, dear?
Unbelievable!
See, right even there, yeah, you did forget your soda again. Pegasus has his Millennium Eye for some reason in that fucking animation card. Don't overdo it on those, honey. That's a lot of sugar.
This is getting difficult.
If anybody's wondering, if you're just jumping in at this video, why I skip a lot of Yugi's dialogue, it's because I've heard it a bunch of times already in previous videos. He has his Millennium Eye there, though, in that animation card, and I don't know why, because he shouldn't have it. I feel like if my Kaminari Kozu goes out there, he's going to get the living hell kicked out of him. Back up the baby. How much EXP does he have right now? 60? Okay. Ideally, he'd need to make a kill in order to be able to actually evolve this turn, or fuse, actually. Excuse me, not evolve. If anybody's wondering, yes, I'm intentionally exposing my symbol piece.
I should stop playing around.
Yeah, you should. Maximilian Pegasus is very famous for having created the Toon monsters. He does, however, have a problem. In this game, for some reason, he doesn't have any Toon monsters. There's just no Toons in the game. Oh, shit. Why is Time Wizard so freaking strong, dude? Like, Time Wizard just tanked 2 shots. And Root Water's about to take, like, no damage. 47 is damage so low, it's barely worth even acknowledging that it existed. Yes, come at my flank, I dare you. Before before I do that, would you kill him? No, you won't. How about you? You might be able to kill him if you combine with the other one. I haven't seen my secretary in chat yet. I imagine she's there. Can everybody hear me? I just want to be sure. Look at that damage.
Don't think your actions won't be avenged.
Now, I guess in order to make up for the fact that they didn't give him any tunes, the tune monsters that he technically has are Anawa and Lucky Trinket. Because Lucky Trinket is a very cartoonish monster.
My mystical powers didn't tell me that this duel would be so difficult.
You shouldn't have mystical powers at all. If this takes place after Duelist Kingdom, then you shouldn't have your Millennium Eye. I want him to attack my symbol. Oh dear, ow. Okay, that might have been a mistake. Root water is pretty tanky right now. He hasn't even evolved yet. You could have double struck my symbol and put me in a really bad place, and you attacked him? Are you on drugs, sir?
I'll use all my skills until the very end of the duel.
I mean, the answer's yes, but let's ask anyway. Jesus Christ. Okay, Kaminari Kozu was so badly nerfed on this map. I did not think he was going to get hit that hard with nerfs. Let's fuck up the penguin soldier. This might... It probably will cost me my time wizard, but I don't have much choice right now. make you work for it, Pegasus.
That was a lot of damage, but it survived.
You are damned and determined to kill that root water. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I don't need the other one. I have one right here. Thank you. My girl takes very good care of me, ladies and gentlemen, but nobody ever dispute that. And I'm pretty sure it takes a lot to put up with my ass. Yeah, I mean, I do Let's Plays for you on my stream channel, too, so... Like, how long did it take me to do the... It was like a month solid. Wait. Baby Dragon needs one more level. This could be the kill. Because then I confuse them.
This will finish you!
Oh, I shouldn't have underestimated you. That's the only reason you won.
How did you underestimate me at all?
How can I lose? Only you could have defeated me, Yugi boy.
This was an incredible duel. I didn't know how to react to many of your attacks.
But that was when your true skill emerged. There are many more powerful enemies waiting to take down the mighty Yugi. I hope you're prepared.
I am.
Symbol leveled up. Summon Skull, Time Wizard, Steel Scorpion, Kaminari Kozu. Good. Oops. Ladies and gentlemen, our next opponent, Odeon himself.
So, you are the one known as Yugi.
Odeon, I feel overwhelming strength from him.
Whoever stands in my way, it is my duty to bury them.
We'll see about that.
I sense that you are also a powerful duelist. However, millenniums of strategies have been passed down along my bloodline. Strategies that you have never seen or can comprehend. It's time to duel, Yugi.
Here I come, Odeon.
It was a miracle of God alone that I didn't actually lose any pieces back there. This map is kind of awkward as fuck, by the way. Oops. There we go.
It's time to start!
It is inevitable that you will reveal your main strategy to me.
Odeon actually has a good spread of monsters here because he's got a lot of monsters that are built to be able to take advantage of his symbol boost.
Here I go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you 1,000 Dragon!
I was waiting for this moment. Everything I require is gathered on my field. I fuse my two monsters.
Thousand Dragon's a powerhouse. He's very expensive, but he's very worth it. He is very expensive on AP to move. But he's pretty strong. He also has an obscene attack range. 3-tile attack radius is very, very good.
My monster cannot stand up to that much power.
I've eliminated your first monster.
Nice attack, Yugi, but the duel has just begun.
The way his monsters are positioned is awkward.
I will stop you here.
And because his symbol has bad AP the entire match, because it doesn't get scaled up to yours, he actually struggles to be able to put up a good offense because he's just never able to actually match your monsters point for point and move for move. Like, you'll notice, I have swarmed the entire center of this combat arena, and I kind of run the battlefield now. There's not really a whole lot he can do because he's not gathering his monsters before he makes a charge.
You are controlling a fine monster.
No, you're just not controlling your monsters very well. That's okay, Liz. I was starting to wonder where you were.
Now is not the time to let up.
There's a strong light attribute modifier in this area for whatever reason. That was just you taking bait.
I will use all my strength to defeat you.
I've already picked off 2 of his pieces. That sloppy play alone cost him the match. Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, the Summon Skull one-shot. Get him, Karibo.
If this continues, I will have everything taken away from me!
That was the dumbest I've ever seen the AI in this game, by the way, babe. What you're witnessing right there. I have never seen the AI that stupid. I didn't think it could do that. He's attacking me with the Easter Island head. Oh my god! Like, ever since I saw...
Victory's in my reach.
I can't remember the name of the YouTuber. This fucking hilarious-ass YouTuber. It's just like... Ever since I saw him use the Easter Island statue head with the oh my god meme, that's all I can think about every time I see this damn thing.
Oh! To have that happen now when everything is looking grim, this is not good.
There goes another one. Alright, I figured you were lurking.
Oh, you're using your monsters to their full potential.
No shit. Like, if you've gotten this far in this game, and you're not using your monsters to the best of their ability, or at least close to it, I don't know what to tell you. It is possible to destroy his symbol. I have never done it. Because he always puts his monsters out in front of it. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, that hurt.
I wasn't concentrating, and I paid for that.
Yeah, I know you've been lurking, Rev. I saw you in earlier. As far as Odeon is concerned in the anime and manga, Odeon is effectively the foster brother of Marik. He's kind of an interesting character to some degree. He's the very definition of a martyr, and not necessarily in a good way, because he kind of enables a lot of Marik's really bad habits over the course of the animation, while trying to keep his dark half, Yami Marik, contained. What does this guy have? He has the Starburst movement, and he has Bishop attack. I'm gonna have her heal him again. He's famous in terms of his dueling deck for having a deck loaded to the gills with trap cards. And his ability to duel was actually pretty clever. His entire deck was built around making your opponent walk into about 5,000 different traps. And he was good at it. He almost destroys Joey using those strategies, and would have beaten him if he hadn't summoned a fake Egyptian god card. Oh shit! Ha! Wow! My little lightning lizard finally bites it. And I don't care. He's helpful, but he's not the linchpin of any of my strategies, so losing that monster really didn't hurt me. Mai almost whoops my ass. That fight turned into such a nail biter.
I couldn't block that.
This will finish you.
And there goes Odeon.
To be annihilated
Last
so
Chaos?
decisively. What a dishonorable defeat!
No. I never played that. What a dishonorable defeat.
Congratulations, Yugi. I feel honored that I was able to duel an opponent with such skill.
Odeon, I too share the same sentiment.
So it is. So it will be. Go, Yugi. Let's see if you can climb the mountain and win this tournament!
Right.
That's a good series of levels. I'll take his Rock Ogre Grotto and one of his Oh My God statues. What did we forget? That's not the end of the universe. No. No, I'll try it without cream this time. Honestly, a lot of that is just extra salt. And now for the final opponent of Area 3. Marik Ishtar! Marik Ishtar is the primary antagonist of Season 2 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Animation. He is slowly replaced over time with his dark half Yami Marik, and forces Yugi into an epic duel of the Egyptian gods with his light half side, and Yugi Moto as the actual opponents.
Ah, there you are, Pharaoh. Are you ready to lose everything you hold dear?
Marik Ishtar. I sense an unbelievable force within his soul.
Pharaoh, I've been waiting for this duel for millennia. And I won't wait a second longer.
Waiting for this duel for millennia. How the hell have you been alive that long? That dialogue makes no sense.
I see. If this is a duel that's been destined since the ancient past,
That Yami's dialogue in response makes me think that that was just a mistranslation.
then there is no way I can avoid this duel, even if I wanted to.
And I don't.
Perish, Pharaoh.
It's time to duel, Marik.
We'll see whose pieces get to do the dying, boy. I told you, it's fully voice acted. Every original voice came back, even his. Marik actually has a decent lineup of monsters for how shitty of a duelist he is in the actual anime. Most of his monsters are in fact actually dark here, which is intelligent because he uses a dark symbol and he needs the bulk of his forces to be able to take advantage of that, or he'll kinda hate life. Excuse me. Well, I wasn't gonna go there, but yeah, I guess, sure. You and you're making a point. Yeah, fuck it, I'll grab a Needle Ball. Needle Ball is actually not a good monster because of its Starburst movement. And it was almost the death of me on that map. Alright, this map is a little weird, you might notice, because it's basically a bunch of floating frickin' cubes. Each of these cubes actually has a elemental attribute affinity to it, except for the gold ones. The gold bronze ones don't have an elemental affinity at all. And, the ones that have various symbols on them, it should be pretty obvious to you what affinities they have, so that you can have a good understanding of the gimmick of this map. Odeon's map's gimmick was, it was all about raw earth power. This whole game is a little weird. You do have a point. The map gimmick to this stage is completely different.
It's time to start.
Thank you, Dan Green. So this green one with a tree symbol on it, I'll come over here and show you this so it's not covered in pieces. This has the power of wood infused into it. So wood monsters get an advantage, and wind monsters get a disadvantage. This one with a rock symbol on it, it's all about earth power. If you step on this with an earth monster, it will get a boost. If you step on it with a dark monster, it will actually get a stat debuff. Obviously, this wind one is for wind, the dark one is for dark monsters, the light ones are for light, and the fire is for fire, and water is for water, and lightning is for lightning. But every single monster archetype can get a real serious advantage and a real serious disadvantage on this map. How you handle them will be whether or not you live or die. Because Marik has a competent monster squad, he's got a good symbol boost for most of them, and the environment here is a little screwy, so you kind of have to be aware of that on some level.
I can send you to the Shadow Realm right away. But what's the fun in that? Let's enjoy this game for now.
Oh, I'll enjoy this game either way, Marik. Yes, this game is a little bit weird, admittedly. So he's got Needle Ball, he's got a crab, he's got 2 crabs. Jesus Christ, Marik, you're still a virgin and you've already got a case of the crabs.
Here I go.
You're a sicko, I'll enjoy this game either way. Have you seen the way this guy behaves? Unless he's paying for it, I'm not really sure he's got one yet. Yeah, never mind. That's kind of a compelling argument. Oh, that's so funny. I had to make the joke, though. Come on. Like, that was premium comedy right there. I know you better than him, and you always call yourself a terrible person and a psychopath, so... Well... You're not wrong. The biggest failure with Marik's setup here, number one, his symbol is still low level. That's going to be a recurring issue, so I won't mention it too often for every opponent. So he starts with poor AP levels. He takes a while to get his monsters off the ground. You'll notice one of the biggest advantages I had over Odeon was that by this point I have so much AP to start on maps that my monsters got to just kind of shit stomp their way through problems with like, that's a lot of, that's a lot of time it's taking him just to get his monsters up and running. When your opponent can unleash most of their troops in one... Don't worry, they're my favorite qualities. I'm glad somebody's attracted to my psychosis. Oh my god, Zoa just... Yeah, by the way, he's actually got a pretty scary boss monster. Zoa is his boss monster, and Zoa is pretty hardcore. But you'll notice his maximum AP gain is very low compared to mine. I get full AP every fucking turn. He isn't getting jack shit. And he's got a lot of expensive monsters. So he's actually not in a good position right now. It's not entirely his fault. The game is just not balanced correctly. I swear this game wasn't properly play-tested. The background of this stage, by the way, is incredible. They're fun in many ways. Shit. Oh my god, he almost one-shot my Karibo. Ow!
I still have a chance.
Holy Ally McBeal. Oh no! No, Karibo! No! Oh, I overextended. Shit. Well, that's not very good.
Oh no!
That one overextended just right there.
My monster's not beaten yet.
I did not intend for him to attack Petite Maud, but, well, god damn it. I didn't think he had that much movement. Holy fuck. Ryukushin OP. Alright, I'm off to a really shitty start.
Nice! It's no fun if you don't fight back.
I've never heard that dialogue before. Me neither. That was a fascinating dialogue.
That monster hurt me. I'll remember that.
That monster's about to die, too, because it's in a really bad spot. There's not really anything I can do to protect it. Jesus, I fucked up here. I threw my monsters way too far forward and underestimated his DPS.
How can there be such a huge gap between our powers? Ha! You can't phase me!
He's about to whip my ass. Yeah, Ryukushin's gonna kill either my Feral Imp or my Needle Ball.
My monster's not beaten yet!
Shut up, Yugi. That's about to change. Ah, damn it. Oh. Jesus, I screwed up. And his AI's taking full advantage. Jesus.
I still have a chance!
If that Bolt Penguin... Oh, he doesn't have the AP. Oh, God, no! Oh, wow, the crab only does 10 damage! What the fuck? Holy shit! The fucking terrain boost and the disadvantage penalty saved me. Oh my god! Oh, that was so lucky. Oh! Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh. I still think I'm gonna win, but... Wow, this was bad. Oh, I accidentally skipped his dialogue. Oops. Oh, shit, his Bolt Penguin just killed my Thousand Dragon. Okay, that's a problem.
Ha! Come on! Entertain me!
My defenses are falling! Oh no!
He withdrew his Zoa? If you're gonna be stupid, I'm gonna take advantage. Fuck him up! I'm gonna lose this Needle Ball no matter what. At this point. I just want to see if I can get a kill before I die. No. Okay. Not right now, anyway. Oof. God damn it! You asshole! I forgot Zoa has diagonal movement. If I had lost him there, I would have lost that duel. I'm not kidding.
Who Whoever gives up will lose.
Why did you say that, Yami? Whoever gives up will lose.
You're down to half, but now is not the time to celebrate. I can't let my guard down for even a moment.
The Pharaoh has advantage over me? I don't know why the game didn't register that dialogue.
Nice! It's no fun if you don't fight back.
If I had more Dark Aligned monsters, this would have been less of a struggle, but I also overextended badly. I'm taking that Bolt Penguin now. His crabs just do not do any damage. What the fuck? Like, the damage they deal is so menial and terrible. Hey, Penguin, eat shit. Oh my god.
How can there be such a huge gap?
There's not a huge gap in our power levels.
I won't be defeated like this!
Yes, you will.
Every move is another step in achieving my future.
Quick, happy lover, do something semi-useful. Keep my summoned skull alive. Ugh.
How can there be such a huge gap between our powers?
There's not. There's just a huge gap between our intellect, although you might not know it the way I started this level. But my recovery was a hell of a lot better than yours. Good God, that was so stupid of me. No wonder I lose so many fucking units when I play Fire Emblem. Jesus Christ. I start out great, and then I miss something, and it just turns into a cascade of failure. Everybody's gonna love that when I inevitably play Fire Emblem. SPA, huh? Oh, it's his lightning strike.
This will finish you!
I've never been so humiliated in a duel! What? I lost!
This duel of destiny was in my favor, Marik.
Why? Why did I lose to this amateur of a pharaoh?
As long as you are controlled by the shadows, you will never be able to defeat me.
Just you wait, Pharaoh!
I mean, I could wait, but I'd be waiting an awfully long time. Alright, I've maxed out my base AP. I need to max out my effect strength next, and then put what little points are going to remain into power. Steal his Zoa. Steal the Bolt Penguin he leveled up. And then cry that I let that fight get so badly out of hand. That was so bad of me. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend like that was a good fucking idea. Oh my god, that was so terrible. Patience is important, Seth. Yeah, I think I was impatient and I underestimated him because his monster lineup is incredibly good the first time around. When you first fight Marik in this game, he is actually a really good opponent. The only problem he has is his base AP is garbage. And killing some of his monsters is almost a downside. So hypocritical. Yeah, I guess you have a point. But it's almost a downside because they just don't...
You've gotten very far. It makes me proud to be your grandpa. Here are some more new monsters to help you out. What would you like to do?
It just... Oh, hey, look, there's Prisman. Skull Guardian. I'm gonna buy Skull Guardian just because I like Skull Guardian. Dark Magician! We have to clear 3 areas and duel Marik before we get his signature monster. Masaki, the legendary swordsman. This monster is actually going to be really weak for me, but if I level it up enough, I can fuse it with Flame Manipulator and make Flame Swordsman. Now, you might ask why I bothered to level up Steel Scorpion twice. Zoa actually fuses with Steel Scorpion in this game to make Metal Zoa.
What would you like to do?
So hypocritical. Yeah, I know. That was really bad of me. There we go. Okay, now that we have all 4 main pieces of Exodia's body, his head should pop up in the shop.
Ah, let me show you this special monster, just for you. What would you like to do?
There it is. One of the triggers to get Exodia the Forbidden One's
What
head
would you like
is to
to do?
actually have all 4 of the other pieces. The first 2 you have to collect. I think one of them you have to buy, another you get from Yugi's grandpa in the duel with him, and then 2 more slowly appear as you go. Okay. Alright, our next 5 opponents are Shadi, Kaiba, Ishizu, Yami Marik, Yami Bakura. So yeah, we get to do that. We are going to duel against Shadi first.
We finally meet, Pharaoh. Once and for all, let me test your real strength.
It seems this duel is unavoidable. Shadi, no matter how this duel twists and turns, I will win!
Shadi, in your first engagement with him, has a light symbol. You'll notice that he was forced to put his symbol in the middle of the map there. His monster lineup is okay, but he doesn't have a lot of monsters that take full advantage of his symbol. And he's got a kind of random hodgepodge of different elements, and I really don't know why. He does, I just don't know why he does. Oh, God. I lost way too many monsters there. Saki. He has a starburst pattern. Ugh. Alright. My symbol gets forced to be put there. And you might notice something about where my symbol is. His monsters are right there. This particular map gimmick is all about how fast can you get away from your opponent's monsters and get yours possibly into good positions to Shrek the crap out of his symbol.
It's time to start.
Whoever attacks first often has a massive advantage in this particular stage, just by virtue of being able to get their monsters out first. So...
As the keeper of the Millennium Key, I want to see what your true strength is.
Is that legitimately why you want to do this? You might notice that Shoddy also starts out with incredibly abysmal AP.
I will use all my strength to defeat you.
So, Shoddy's gonna kind of have a similar problem. We finally have Yugi's signature monster, the Dark Magician. We also have Dark Magician Girl. Shoddy, are you high?
I still have a chance.
Even if I lose that happy lover, I think I just won this duel.
I won't let you stage a comeback.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yep, he basically just handed me the duel right there. All I have to do is kill that Faith Bird.
You've gathered a nice assortment of monsters.
Good lord.
Ah! I can't lose any more of my forces.
What the fuck are you talking about? You can't lose any more of them. You just lost your symbol,
This
shoddy!
will finish you.
Incredible, Yugi. There is nothing to do but admit my...
Defeat.
I lost this game.
True, but I feel this is the beginning of something.
The beginning. Perhaps so. We will meet again, Yugi. I promise you that.
Another duel like that, and I can only take the Faith Bird. Another duel like that, and my Exodia pieces will be ready for their fusion. That was pretty sad right there. Just, dude, have you ever been so beat-sticked? Ladies and gentlemen, Seto Kaiba! Fighting us in a ruined city that looks like it belongs in a kaiju movie.
Yugi, nothing can excite me unless it's a duel against you.
That look on his face! He looks so insane!
It's you, Kaiba.
I knew we would meet. How, you may ask? Because there's only one duelist in the world that can defeat you, and that's me.
I will not let you have the title of King of Capsule Monsters.
Is it really worth that much, guys?
It's time to duel, Kaiba.
Bring it on, Yugi.
Seto is actually one of the more challenging of the Area 4 opponents. And I'm not going to say he's the most powerful of them, because that's actually kind of debatable. But he is definitely one of the better ones. So Kaiba has an okay assortment of monsters here. His monster assortment actually could definitely use some work. Oh, you're at the part where Rev figured out that Kaiba was actually reincarnated? He was like, wait a minute, what? He was? So, Kaiba's assortment of monsters here is interesting. He's got Battle Ox, which is definitely a monster of his. His ace monster for this fight is a Blue Eyes White Dragon. He's got a pair of Skill Angels, for whatever reason. He's also got Gyaku Tanomagami and Mystic Horseman. The only monsters that look really weird here, or rather, the only monsters that are actually his are Blue Eyes White Dragon, Mystic Horseman, and Battle Ox. Megasonic Eye is a monster used by Keith when he is possessed by Marik. Gyaku Tanomagami is a light fairy monster that is used, if I recall correctly, originally by Taya in the manga, or in some of the video games. Skill Angel is a monster that is used by several characters, and I really don't know why he has Skill Angel. I just know that he does. And it's a little weird. It's really weird that that's a monster Kaiba's using. Root Water has kind of evolved into one of my tankier crew. And he hasn't even actually evolved yet. Irony. Now, I brought Zoa because I want to try and get it to level up just once so that I can show off Metal Zoa.
It's time to start.
You disappoint me.
I disappoint you. The fucking duel just started. What the fuck did I do already, Kaiba? Jeez. Kaiba actually has a good assortment of monsters here to help kind of make up for his bad AP start. Because Megami gives you 200 AP.
I'll tear down your defenses.
Just by virtue of existing. That was pretty hypocritical of me to be so impatient when engaging Marik. And it nearly cost me that duel, too. And then, of course, I come right back around and beat Shoddy's ass like a drum. Smack the fuck out of him like a bongo. Am I going to be able to handle this? I'm not worried about his earth monsters. I'm worried about those Skelengels. I'm gonna pull these monsters back. Sometimes he sends a monster down that lane that I was moving down, but it looks like his AI is doing something a little different right now. Oh, shit. Okay, that's negligible. Root water is very tanky right now.
I won't let you stage a comeback.
How much damage do I do? 74. Spoiler alert, somehow I recovered from that. My girlfriend's watching the last stream of this in the living room right now. There we go, okay. That skill angel is down.
Ha! What are you going to do now, Kaiba?
What am I going to do? What do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to defeat you, of course!
That fucking psycho-ass smile that Kaiba had right there. I resonate so deeply with that. I mean, what?
This duel is far from over!
I'm having trouble believing that, Kaiba. It is worth noting that I kind of accepted a major disadvantage against Kaiba, who is an opponent that occurs twice here.
All fall to their knees under my power!
By choosing a dark symbol and dark monsters.
Too bad, Yugi! Now I've got a stranglehold on victory!
No, you don't. I do like that his boss monster is a blue ice white dragon. I'm gonna like it even more when I take it from him. Root water over here just taking all of the hits. Why are you, like, overexposing your monsters like this without covering them, Kaiba? This is quite literally not like you in terms of the strategic capacity I expect from you.
Laugh it up for now, because I'll get the last laugh!
Okay, he's definitely gonna level up before the end of this. Alright. Kaiba, I see what you're doing, and the answer is no. His AI is trying to line his blue eyes up for a direct attack so that he can leap in and start with a fight. And start with, like, huge damage. There we go.
He's got me cornered! But I've gotten out of tougher situations than this!
Sure you have. Kaiba, how many times do I have to tell you no before you figure it out? I am not letting you jump that blue eyes straight down my throat. Eh, that's acceptable damage. Also, he just got that monster killed by overextending her so badly. Oh. Okay. That's actually not really a problem. I guess his blue eyes is gonna get his wish, but I don't think it's gonna end the way he wants. Metamorph. I like how that's the unique skill he learns. Hopefully this gives Karibo enough HP to survive. It's not really a guarantee, but it's the best I can do. Okay, he's not dead.
I wasn't concentrating, and I paid for that.
No, I knew that was gonna happen. There was only so long I was going to be able to stall that out. Yeah. I'm gonna lose my Karibo. There's nothing I can do to save him. I thought I was gonna be able to hit him hard enough, but too many monsters have the wrong movement type to really coordinate. What? You attacked Exodia the Forbidden One?
That was a lot of damage, but it survived.
Why? What the hell? And why is he not moving his other piece? You, sir, are smoking a lot of crack right now to think that must have been a good idea. Why did he do that? I'm confused. Like, I'm not even upset. I'm just confused. I'm totally flabbergasted right now. What the fuck? Why did he do that? His AI should have easily been able to see that it could have killed my monster. So why relent? Why go after one that's at full health and you won't get a kill? I don't understand the AI attack priority on that one. Huh. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen the AI in this game do, next to intentionally sticking its symbol out in Get Killed land. I wonder what's causing those bizarre AI reads.
Ha! Have I spotted you with enough of a lead?
If you were actually spotting me with lead, I would maybe tell you that you should probably actually start playing now. Because you're basically out of monsters. And you're gonna lose this next turn no matter what.
This will finish you!
Don't think you'll get away with this! I will get my revenge, Yugi! I can't believe it! I lost!
Our skills were even, but my strategies were a little better.
Ha! Laugh it up because you won! But remember one thing! Don't you dare lose to any other duelist! I won't allow you to lose to anyone else after you defeated me! I promise you that we will have a rematch, a real duel for the ages! You'd better be prepared, Yugi!
Goodbye, Kaiba.
I love how Kaiba takes his loss. Don't you dare lose to anyone else after you beat my ass. Blue Eyes, Mystic Horseman, and Battle Ox. Thank you. Alright, thank you all very much for watching. I've been Savage Hound Dusk, and I'll see you guys next time on Capsule Monster Coliseum when we clear this area, and then I will take however long it's going to take to do the entirety of the last 5 duels after we clear this remaining area. Otherwise, the final stream will be way too short to be able to record. I will see you all next time. Have a nice day.